What's your idea of a perfect date?
Well, I'd take a girl out and we'd go out to town. I'd pick her up. Pick her up around 9 because that's a nice time. Gets a little crazy at 9, just me. Anyways, we go out to dinner, take her back to my place, put on a Fugees album, maybe eat some Funyuns. I like Funyuns. I actually named my dog Funyuns because he likes to eat Funyuns so much. And we just be listening to Fugees and eating some Funyuns. Just be Fugees and Funyuns. That's my perfect date.
My idea for a perfect date? Get a movie, bring her a cactus, drive over to her house, we hang out, have a nice dinner or something. That's about it.
Well, I would come up here. It's my little hideaway. I bet none of you even know where I am. I'm in the school, or am I? No one really knows. Well, first, I would take her up here. And we would go snowshoeing. On the ground. Pretend there's snow. Because I like to imagine things. Then we'd play some golf. Hit it off these nice cement balls here. They're very nice. Then, well, I have a helmet. You know, just in case things get a little too rowdy. And, you know, gotta be careful. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. I don't know what came over me.
First, I would gather the necessary materials. Chloroform, a rope, a net, a box of pushpins, and a shovel. Then, my date and I would drive off to some secluded location, preferably a cave, something along those lines. Then, using the ropes, we would rappel down into the rift, and use our shovels then to dig into some sort of underground cavern. Hopefully, we'd find some sort of species of subterranean butterfly, which then we would use nets to just pluck them out of the air. We'd take the chloroform, knock out the butterflies, and use the pins to mount them under some glass in a nice case. Personally, I can't think of any other better way to spend a day than to start our very own butterfly collection.
My perfect date would be go to Wong's or King Jade, order some fried rice, get some fortune cookies. If it's good after right there, go to Cumbies, get some ice cream, you know. And then, date's going good right there. Well, you know, it's good.
Yeah! My perfect day would include a lovely kayak ride with Mr. Naughton himself. Hi, are you ready to go on? Let's go, Mr. Naughton.
Why should you be Mr.GHS?
Well, first off, I bring the book bags home every day because he's on crutches. He can't bring his book bags; it's too heavy, and I just bring him to class every day.
You should have said you're sexy.
There you go, Doug.
Thank you so much, Daniel.
Hi, Thomas Gannon. Why should you be Mr. GHS?
Let me ask you a question. Why shouldn't I be Mr. GHS?
I don't know, pretty big. People jealous of me. Got money. Ball so hard. One second. Yeah, you know, people just like me. I'm Garrett.
Ryan, why should you be Mr. GHS?
Well, isn't it obvious? I like puzzles. And I like kittens, if you can't tell already. And kittens are nice and cute and fluffy, and they go meow, meow, meow. I also like books, if you can't tell by our current location. I mean, we're in school, and if you don't like books, you should get the hell out.
Why shouldn't I be Mr. GHS? See, I got bad breath, liver tumors, liver cancer, abdominal pain, diarrhea, stunted growth. You name it, I got it.
Because my apartment smells of rich mahogany and I own many leather-bound books.
Alright, here we go, baby. Let's go.
Anders, why should you be Mr. GHS?
Why should I be Mr. GHS? Watch this.
What would you do if you were Mr. Pig for a day?
Well, walk around school, and I wear a little hat, and then I walk around and be like, hey, you can't wear that hat in school. And I take off people's hats, and I put them on top of my hat, and then I just keep taking people's hats and put them on top of hats. And it'd be like the Russian dolls in the hats, like Russian doll hats. And at the end of the day, I collect all the hats, and I keep them for myself.
What would you do if you were Mr. Pig for a day?
Well, it'd be something like this. Tom Gannon, please report to the office.
What's up, Mr. Pig?
Close the door. What are you doing? Why aren't you in class?
What? You call me down here.
Hey, don't be a wise guy. Now, I see you in the halls every single day, and I hear about it every single day. Why are you in the halls all the time?
Obviously, I need to get my exercise.
Well, can't you do that after school? Don't you play sports?
No, not now.
Well, maybe you should just go to the gym after school then, instead of using my halls as a treadmill.
And improve on this?
Yes, you need to improve on that.
Okay. I'll try my best.
You better.
All right.
Now get out of here.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
Hey, don't tell me what to do.
If I was Mr. Pig for a day, I'd take the name Napoleon first. Then, start a communist society on an animal farm that vaguely mimics the Bolshevik Revolution. Then, through a series of speeches and propaganda rounds, I would begin to turn the other animals against each other, just like class warfare. All the while, raising myself and my fellow piglets up over the other lower classes. And that would all be done in a day.
What would you do if you were Mr. Pig for a day?
If I was Mr. Pigdatara for a day, I would change the school curriculum. They all have to be familiar with Spark Notes, because we all use it. And we have to read the biography of my personal hero, Jonathan Taylor Thomas. I mean, who doesn't love Jonathan Taylor Thomas? He's fantastic. Look how beautiful that boy is. And we should get rid of the sat. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure that we all know how to sat. I mean, look at me, I'm satting. He's satting. There.
If I was Mr. Pig for a day, first of all, I'd probably make this my office. Because, well, look at it. There's food, there's space. Why wouldn't you want to make this my office? I would eat all the teachers' food because, well, I like food and they don't need it. They just teach. I'll eat all the food, don't worry. What else? Well, I don't like puzzles. Not really. I don't really like cats. So if there are any puzzles with cats, no. I would not be allowed. At all. Dogs. I like dogs.
If I was Mr. Pig for a day, well, first of all, I'd tell all the freshmen to take a shower. You know why? Freshmen, get this. You smell like Cheetos and puberty. It's disgusting. I hate smelling your aroma in the hallway. And number two, all the seniors, by April, no more homework, no more tests. You know, you're pretty much in college or off your way out of high school, so what does it really matter? That's what I say.
Well, my day would consist of taking a nice unabrasive washcloth and a whole bottle of Crisco oil and polishing the top of my head for several hours. And by the time I was done with that, I would go and I'd take a walk down to Dunkin' Donuts, and every time a student came in and was skipping class, I would say detention or donut, and I would offer them the option